Today in the pedal vault, the inverted cross empty fat sun. Inverted Cross is a small pedal manufacturer and he basically builds everything. I think he is specialized in building rather affordable clones, and this is his try of a Sun preamp. What do we have? We have a nice housing, really raw, nice snake, and then we have 6 control knobs. We have a 3-band EQ, high, mid, bass, then we have level, and 2 controls for distortion, norm and bright. Well, let's find out what those knobs actually do. So with everything on noon, we get a dip in the mids around the 500, well actually 600 Hertz, as well as a slight low and high cut. So level, okay. Norm. The more norm we add, the more low frequencies we get. And with bright, we get more volume in general, but more high frequencies. So high. Shelf. Oh, when we decrease it, we actually get a mid bump and low frequencies. Interesting. Mids. Very subtle. And not as subtle. And here we can see it's centered around the 900 Hertz region. In bass. Subtle. For the playthrough, I'm using my Black Cat DC custom guitar, and it goes into the pedal, which goes into my Lichtlamp Prometheus amp. I've selected 3 sounds, the sound of the raw power amp, then my clean channel, and then a slightly overdriven channel. From there we go into my interface, and I've enabled the standard IR from D-Night Audio's Holy Grail Musicians Pack. So let's state the obvious. I don't like it as a boost in front of a driven amp. But since this is a preamp and a distortion pedal, it was to be expected. In front of a clean amp, however, and FX return, this sounds really cool. You get a nice sound that reminds me of the good solid state sound. I hope I don't get a shitstorm for this. But yeah, you can really scoop the mids and get a nice scooped sound, but it also sounds good when you crank the mids. Really versatile in this matter. The highs I don't like this much. I would have preferred a not as harsh sound, but maybe that's with all Sun preamps. This is actually my first Sun. And yeah, really cool pedal. I think it's a nice addition to my studio setup and gives me even more variety. Cool pedal. I don't know what else to say. But what can you say about this pedal? Or about Sun preamps in general? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you want to support this channel, you might want to consider becoming a YouTube member, and you might want to consider checking out the links in the description below. Well, with this being said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. May the power protect you and have a nice day.